Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So I feel like I haven't done any kind of fashion hauls for quite a while now, probably because I've not been spending my money on clothes because I've been sitting on a beach sipping a cocktail in a pair of swim shorts and that's it. But now that the weather is starting to change, the temperature is starting to drop, we're moving into autumn and then the dreaded winter. It's time to start packing away the swim shorts, the small denim shorts, the vests, and start including into your wardrobe jackets and coats. So I'm here today with 8 of my favorite jackets and coats that I've selected from the ASOS website. I feel these will all be perfect for you guys to now start including into your wardrobes. And yeah, I'm already wearing jackets here in the UK. The temperature has really just plummeted. So just to let you all know, all of the jackets and coats that I will be talking about in today's video will be linked down in the description box below if you want to go and check them out or buy them for yourself. And the first one I'm going to talk about is this navy Harrington jacket. It was only £28. I find these bomber jackets so useful, especially in autumn, because they are very lightweight, they're easy to take around with you. Sometimes you can wake up in the morning, it's warm, the sun shines out, you go out for the day in London or wherever you are, and then halfway through the day the temperature just drops. You've took no jacket out with you, you're freezing cold. So yeah, it's an absolute nightmare, and then you get a cold and then you lie on the sofa for a week sick. Whereas something like this, and especially when it's only £28, you can just put it in a bag, throw it over your arm, and when the temperature just change, or if it starts to rain, you can just throw it on, and yeah, it's as easy as that. Also, these kind of bomber jackets can fit any of occasion as well. So you can wear them in a casual way with a hoodie underneath or a sweatshirt. You can wear them with a t-shirt tucked in with a pair of cropped trousers, or even with kind of like this sort of look. Or you could wear them over the top of a shirt. I wouldn't say that's smart, but you can still wear them over the top of the shirt. So they really do get the use out of them. So next up we've got this tan utility jacket. I think this looks really stylish. It's perfect again for autumn. It's quite lightweight, easy to throw in a bag or have on over your arm and just throw on when the temperature drops. I wanted to keep to some colour in my wardrobe. I'm not quite ready yet to say completely goodbye to summer, so I don't want to be filling all of my wardrobe with just blacks and dark greys and stuff. So I wanted to add in this nice tan colour to show some pop still there. It's got some nice detail on there with the buttons, and on the sleeves you can roll them up or down. I feel like sometimes if I wear this out in the day, I'll roll the sleeves up. Sometimes if I'm wearing it out a bit more stylish at night, a bit more smarter, then I'll have the sleeves down. But yeah, £35, I think this one is absolute bargain. So next we've got this cord western jacket. I'm not normally a big fan of cord, especially in trousers, but it actually looks really stylish in this jacket in this kind of like creamy ecru colour. But this was £35. Again, all of these jackets, apart from one that is a little bit more pricey that I'm going to show you in a minute, I think they're very reasonable, and they're great jackets to add into your wardrobe that I think will last all the way through autumn and winter. This one, I'm not great with whites, creams or ecrus, so I don't know how long the colour is going to last with me. But they're just easy jackets that every guy can include into their outfits. They're very simple but stylish. So next up we have this Fox leather jacket. I probably look like I should be in the movie Footloose or Grease, but what I'm trying to show you from this 8-piece jacket and coat collection is that instead of investing all your money into one premium expensive jacket and then looking the same all autumn and winter because you've spent all your money, this was only £50, which I think is really reasonable for a leather jacket. So you could get a selection of them, so then you can spice up your style and wear something different every day instead of wearing the same thing and trying to style up one jacket 100 different ways. So yeah, this was £50. I will admit it's probably not going to be my favourite leather jacket, but the good thing about this as well is I have 100 of them in my wardrobe, not this one, other ones, but they're quite heavy, they've got chains on them, they're obviously more premium, so they feel heavier, but that can be a pain in the backside when you're heading out on a night out. You've spent so much money on them, so you don't want to lose them, but they're just uncomfortable and heavy when you're wearing them, so you just want to place it down. Whereas I wouldn't say I want to lose this, but because it's more of a reasonable price, I can just kind of take my eye off it a little bit more. And again, it's quite thin, so it's easy to just keep on if you did want to keep it close by. So next up is one of my favorite kind of jackets, and that's a denim. I have like 6 in my wardrobe. I feel like you get so much use out of them all the way through the year. I tried something a little bit different this time though, because normally every year when I purchase one, I would go to Levi's and spend between 80 to 120 pounds. However, this one, which feels still good quality, it feels comfortable. I feel like sometimes when you buy a denim, they can make you feel a bit trapped in them, but this one doesn't. This was 38 pounds. So again, how I said before, getting more jackets for more reasonable prices so you can change your style up. This is where it starts. A denim jacket, instead of spending that high price, go somewhere like ASOS and get something for 38 pounds. Okay, so this is my favorite purchase. This is the Stone biker jacket in suede. I absolutely love this. I just love the color. I don't actually have this kind of suede jacket in my wardrobe at all, so it's kind of a fresh thing for me. I have brown ones, I have black ones, but I do not have a stone color. I just love the detail on this. You've got all the different buttons, you've got the different ways of doing it up, the zips on the sleeve. Now this one does come at a bit more of a higher price point. It's 120 pounds, but I still think that is very reasonable. I have tried jackets on like this before from more expensive brands, and you're looking at 300, 400, 500 pounds plus for a quality suede jacket. So 120 seems quite reasonable, to be honest. And I do feel like as well, any kind of jacket like this I've purchased last season, I would still wear it kind of this year. So we're moving on to our last 2 coats, and I saved the warm ones until last. These are the coats that you purchase kind of through the middle of autumn going into winter. Now this is a wool mix trench coat. It was 70 pounds, which I think is very reasonable for a trench coat, because if you haven't owned one before, when you get it, you will not take it off. You definitely get your wear out of something like this. I wore it with a hoodie underneath in the day. You can wear it over the top of a suit if you have any parties or events. I know it seems far away, but Christmas parties will come around very fast. So I'm just trying to prep your wardrobe for all of those sort of things. And then you can also just wear it over the top of a t-shirt with a pair of crop trousers or jeans. So for 70 pounds to get that much use out of it for how long we have winter, it is definitely worth it. So finally, we're on to our last coat. I class this as the sleeping bag. If you've ever been to a festival before and you've slept in a sleeping bag, you'll know that they're cozy, they're comfy, they're warm. That is what the puffer jacket is. It's just one of those coats that you put in your wardrobe for emergencies. It's 50 pounds, and trust me, you will not regret it when you wake up, you look outside and it's freezing cold, there may be snow, it might be wet. All you want to do is you don't care what you really look like, because it's not the most stylish of coats. You're not going to be wearing it out on the town at night. You just want to go out for the day and be kept warm. You might even work outside and you just need to be kept warm. This is the coat for you, just for those emergencies, because it is the worst thing ever getting sick in winter, because it takes you longer to get over the sickness because it just never warms up. You just never get better. So that is it, guys. They are my 8 selected items from the ASOS website. I will be linking them all down in the description box below. If you have any questions, please pop them down in the comments box below, and do let me know out of 1 to 8 which jacket coat was your favorite. And that is it, guys. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and if you are new to my channel, please don't forget to go and click that all important subscribe button, and I'll be seeing you again very shortly, guys, on my next video. Take care, see you then.